Hello everyone, James, Living Gardens Homestead. I'm doing this video in response to the last video I did about AI, and I'm just going to reference to the Bible here, what it says. Now, I want to let you know the Bible that I use is the King James Version Study Bible, and it's Nelson is the one that puts it out. And the first place I want to turn to before I get into anything is John 3:16. A lot of you know it, but maybe there's someone watching that doesn't know it. John 3:16. He says, now this was Christ talking. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish, but have everlasting life. For God sent not his Son unto the world to condemn the world, but that the world through him might be saved. I was going to get into this a little bit here and read you chapter 13 of Revelation, and let you decide on things. But anyway, to get started off here, this will be Revelation chapter 13, verse 1. And this is talking about the first beast. And I stood upon the sand of the sea, and I saw a beast rise up out of the sea, having 7 heads and 10 horns, and upon his horns 10 crowns, and upon his heads the name of blasphemy. And the beast which I saw was like unto a leopard, and his feet were as the feet of a bear, and his mouth as the mouth of a lion. And the dragon gave him his power, and his seat, and great authority. And I saw one of his heads as it were wounded to death, and his deadly wound was healed. And all the world wondered after the beast. And they worshipped the dragon, which gave power unto the beast. And they worshipped the beast, saying, Who is like unto the beast, who is able to make war with him? And there was given unto him a mouth speaking great things and blasphemies, and power was given unto him to continue 42 months. And he opened his mouth in blasphemy against God, to blaspheme his name and his tabernacle and them that dwell in heaven. And it was given unto him to make war with the saints and to overcome them. And power was given him over all kindreds and tongues and nations. And all that dwell upon the earth shall worship him, whose names are not written in the book of life of the Lamb slain from the foundation of the world. If any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints. Chapter 11, or verse 11. And he beheld another beast coming up out of the earth, and he had 2 horns like a lamb, and he spake as a dragon. And he exercises all the power of the first beast before him, and causeth the earth and them which dwell therein to worship the first beast, whose deadly wound was healed. And he doeth great wonders, so that he maketh fire come down from heaven on the earth in the sight of men, and deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them that dwell on the earth, that they should make an image to the beast, which had the wound by a sword, and did live. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666. Now, in my reference Bible, I'm going to refer to chapter 13, 16 through 18, what the study guide's got on it. Only believers will receive. Only unbelievers will receive the mark of the beast. The mark will be placed either on the right hand or on the forehead, both very visible places. No one will be able to buy or sell anything without having thus submitted to the political and religious system of the beast. The word mark, okay, in Greek, charagma, I think's the way you pronounce it, is often used to describe an image, a stamp, a brand, or other mark. Acts 17:29. According to the verse 17, the mark of the beast may be the name of the beast, either the person or the empire. 2, the number of the beast's name, 666, or an image or other representation of the beast. The number of the beast is 666. The number of a man, now in Greek, the number of a man is anthropos, which means either man or mankind. This number may be the number of imperfection or humanity, 666, the evil Trinity, rather than 777, the Holy Trinity. Also, 888 is the numerical value of Jesus. A number representing the Antichrist name, which will be recognized by believers during the tribulation period. A number derived from the Hebrew spelling of Caesar Nero, who prefigured the Antichrist in his evil actions. I made that video, and like I said in it, I don't know whether it means it's the beast or the Antichrist is going to be a man or the AI. The reason I say that is I'm not sure when I read this. Now, John the Revelator, when he was on the Isle of Patmos, the angel showed him the future, and that's the reason it's called Revelation. Revealed to John the future, and then John wrote down. But the angel also told him when to stop, so he stopped writing. So he wouldn't let him tell us everything. So when John looked out there in the future, he didn't know airplanes, he didn't know cars, he didn't know these things. So when he seen them, he just wrote down what it looked like to him. Okay, and when you read this, the way I read it, This mark is going to cause and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666. But when we read down here, it says the number of a man. In Greek, which this Bible was translated from, anthropos, which could mean either man or mankind. And I don't know exactly what this is. All I'm saying is this AI is getting so intelligent that it could probably predict you've got cancer before the doctors could. Catch it early and correct it before it becomes a problem. Anything getting that smart is going to, it's going to look like miracles. That's the reason I kind of clued the two together. I'm not saying it is or it isn't. I'm just saying that thing's going to look like it's performing miracles. And you're going to have people that's going to worship that thing because of the miracles that it does. So, did John the Revelator see this in the future? So, you know, put it in the comments. Tell me what you think. But I would be careful as to say whether it's AI, and I'd be careful as to whether to say it's going to be a man like me. But I keep my eyes open to everything so I'm not sideswiped by something I wasn't thinking about. And that's all I'm asking you to do. Just think about things. Don't let something come in and slip in on you. But anyway, if you like this reading, I mean, you know, it's good to read the Bible, especially on a Sunday like today. But, you know, it's good to get in God's Word. Because I've read in the Bible also where God's Word is a spirit also. So, this spirit can lead you and guide you in the right direction. And, yeah, we've got a homestead. We're raising a garden. We're trying to prepare for things. But you know what? We need to prepare for our souls also. And like I said, I'm not trying to impress anybody and say that this is this and this is that. But I can't take just one word in there and then translate it to Greek, and it can mean two or three different words. And I studied Arabic in college. I took Arabic classes. And I also learned that just like when we read the translation in this Bible of when something angered God, the word angry, we've only got one word for it in English. It's angry. But in Arabic, or in, yeah, it might be Arabic, the word angry can be translated, I think it's 10 different ways, depending on what word you use. And it states whether you're just a little bit angry or whether you're really, really angry, according to what word you use. But when it's translated over to English, we only know the word angry. And we don't know how angry it makes God, but we can guess. But, you know, that's lost in the translation. All I'm saying is keep your eyes open. Prepare for everything. Prepare for your soul, your eternity. Prepare for your food, for here. I think it's close, people. I think it's not too far off. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the reading. That's chapter 13 of Revelation. And thank you all for watching. When you watch, give me a good thumbs up. Let's spread these videos out to more people. But anyway, this is James from Living Gardens Homestead. Goodbye.